From the ashes of destruction arose a young Romanian prince, a knight of the Secret Order of the Dragon, a direct descendant of Abel himself. The prince was charged to vanquish the Turks from his homeland. Before leaving for battle, he appointed his one true love to rule in his place until he returned. He ordered his 4 best knights to guard her with their lives.
Protejați-o.
Some say he fought with the power of God. Others say the blood of the dragon. Those who dared whisper his name would feel the fear in their tongues. Dracula. Far from the bloody battlefields, another war was being fought at home. Taking advantage of their master's absence, Dracula's own advisors plotted to overthrow the throne. Unhappy with the prince's visionary ways, the traitors dared not challenge Dracula directly. They found his gentle bride to be a much easier target. The battle was over, but the war had just begun.
Dragoste me! I'm Kustiga!
Elisabeth? Elisabeth?
A fost o ambuscadă, Maria ta. Am încercat cu toții să o apărăm. Acolo unde vei ajunge și tu! Ai călcat rigile tu! Împotriva lui!
I have killed for God. This I swear. The hands that fought for him will now be turned against him. Renunță la el și la toți care ai crezut în el! Renunță la el și la toți care ai crezut în el. I have blessed myself, baptized in blood. Eternal life begins after death. Ours begins now.
Maria ta! Am auzit o luptă. Credeam că-s turcii.
I have killed for God. This I swear. The hands that fought for him will now be turned against him.
Some legends say Dracula was cursed with immortality as punishment for his defiance. To live with his tortured soul for eternity.
The carriage is too slow. We must leave it. Keepers, gather around. Paulina, you take Esme and go on ahead to the rendezvous point. We'll try to meet up with you there.
We will stay and fight.
You're light and have the fastest horses. Find Leonardo. He'll know what to do.
Come with us.
We'll stay here with the other knights. We'll hold them off as long as we can. Now go!
Move into the forest. We can lose them there.
We need to stay on the road if we're going to find Leonardo.
We'll never make it to him if the creatures find us first.
Come on. This way.
Steady, man. Easy.
Leonardo should have been here by now.
This is it.
Where is he? Something's not right. I don't like the looks of this place. What is there?
You okay? Esme, talk to me.
Where is your god now, Crusader?
This man was one of the keepers. The Lightbringer isn't here. Find it.
The Lightbringer couldn't get far. Spread out. Take the prisoners back to the castle. The rest of you follow me.
Look! What is that?
Can it be okay? Can you sit up? Come. Get up. Get up. Come on. Come.
Woo! Looks like somebody lost a pair of wenches.
A feisty ones at that.
You're not the undead.
Hey, you're not knights.
You're just common thieves.
I'd prefer to think of us as extremely charming and witty thieves.
Charming.
Oh, see, there's nothing common about you either.
Wants it.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the great Lucien Marais.
Really? What's so great about you?
Some would say my excruciatingly handsome good looks.
Are those people blind or just drunk?
Oh? Look, darling, we want what's in that box. So why don't you just hand it over and we can all go on our merry way?
Over our dead bodies.
You'd certainly make a lovely pair of corpses.
Move along and no one gets hurt.
You dapper. We have you completely surrounded.
What are you doing that for?
I warned you.
Boys, take the box.
That box is more important than you could ever imagine.
Really? Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm real scared. There you go. Right.
Told you we were witty thieves.
We're delivering it to a man named Leonardo van Helsing.
Never heard of him.
If you want money, he will pay handsomely for your assistance. But if you choose to steal what's his, he's a dangerous man.
And so am I.
Sorry.
Boys?
All right.
Yeah, see you later.
Wait!
Now what?
Take us with you. Just to the next village.
We're talking about. No, don't do this. Don't do it. This is what happened last time.
Women are nothing but trouble.
What are you doing?
Just go with it.
But she's beautiful.
You can buy more women, which will be much less of a headache than those two up there.
You're insane.
Just play along.
Sorry, boys.
We have lost them again.
So what would we do with you?
We can pay for safe passage. And Esme is a great cook.
I am.
Yes, you are.
Fine. We'll do as I say. Understood?
Yeah.
Until the next village.
What's happening to us? Where are we? I'm so scared.
Welcome. You must be tired after your journey.
Let us go.
Do not worry. You'll not be harmed. I am Renfield, Chancellor of this kingdom. Come. I will see that your needs are tended to.
What does he want?
Come. I will see that your needs are tended.
Sunt foarte fericită.
All the comforts of our castle are open to you.
Through here is the Great Hall.
Enjoy.
Îmi plac oamenii cei noi.
All sorts of pleasures and adventures await you.
Igre sam.
Îmi plac noi veniții. Miros foarte fresh.
Ti pravi muškarac.
Care este persoana ta favorită?
This is the main dining room. You are our guests. I want you to enjoy your time with us. All of this is for you. Whatever you want or desire, it's here. We want to make you feel at home and welcome. Everything has been done for your pleasure and enjoyment.
Music, company, comfort,
all is for you. We hope that you will learn to love us, embrace your new life with us. I will leave you now. The Master will see you again tomorrow. Sit, eat, enjoy. This is your new home.
Care este persoana ta favorită?
The newcomers have settled in.
I don't like strangers.
There is word of slayers arriving from as far away as Kvenland, the frozen wastes of the north. With so many enemies aligned against us, we must increase our numbers. Just think, with the Lightbringer in your possession, we will not have to worry about these things again.
We'll find it. And then you can have as many followers as you wish.
Just think, sire. Once the Lightbringer is in your possession, no one need die again.
Except those who defy me.
It's too late to be gold. Oh, what do you know?
Well, whatever it is, they've spared no expense on the lock.
This is a bad idea, Alina.
What other choice did we have?
Gather round, boys. Moment of truth. Come on.
Oh, you're open it up! Ah!
Come on, a little enthusiasm.
Open it already. What's in it?
It's just a walking stick.
All that effort for a piece of wood.
We cannot lose the Lightbringer.
Wait, what did you say?
The Lightbringer. It alone has the power to defeat Dracula and the creatures of the night.
Wait, so you're saying you think this is some kind of magic walking stick?
It's what Cain used to slay Abel with the very first weapon.
Woo! You don't say.
The blood of innocence transformed it into a tool of God's vengeance.
Did you bang your head?
I think so.
The trail ends here. Spread out!
In the
right person's hands, it has the power to wipe out entire armies.
Put a lot of faith into an old walking stick, aren't you, sweetheart?
Oh!
Oh, what a strong one here, boys! Oh. Ready for a kiss? What is it about this walking stick?
It's an ancient holy relic. It's taken us years to find it. There were others with us who gave their lives for it.
I'm sorry. We may not be knights, but we respect that. There may not be a market for religious artifacts. Should we give it back to them?
A thief with a conscience.
Maybe even a heart.
The Lightbringer should not be passed around like a flagon of cheap ale.
Leonardo!
Told you you'd come for the Lightbringer.
What is happening here? What are you two doing with such companions as these? What is this flirtation? Open your eyes! Look! Is this the people to share your sacred secrets with?
She was the one that told you I was protecting it.
I am disappointed with both of you. What would your father have said now? And he entrusted me with your care.
Excuse me. Who are you, old man?
I am Leonardo van Helsing. And who are you?
I'm Lucien Marais.
A great adventurer. World's finest poet.
Lover.
Thief.
Very amusing.
Very.
My friend, you have something that belongs to me.
Do I?
What's going on, huh?
The Scourge.
What did you do, man? You brought them here.
You fool! We've come for the Lightbringer.
Drop your weapon!
I should have known.
Who here carries the Lightbringer?
He does.
I stand before you in the name of God. Prepared to send you back from whence you came, demon.
Kill them all.
Something's wrong. Protect the Lightbringer!
Forgive me.
Wrath. I'm disappointed. You were but a young boy, yet you stood bravely against my enemies.
I remain loyal to you.
Now I have given you strength to match your courage, and yet you fail. How is this possible?
Sire, they used the Lightbringer.
But that's impossible.
My God. Dracula. You do exist. My friends will come for you and kill you all.
What is your name?
When my lord asks a question, you will answer him.
Calm your temper, my knight. No reason to frighten our guest.
Alina. My name is Alina.
Ah. A Greek name, I do believe. If I'm not mistaken, it means light.
It also means fire.
You are hurt.
Go ahead. Kill me.
Oh, on the contrary, no one shall touch you. Renfield, show our guest to the West Wing. See to her injury.
The West Wing, my lord?
The Royal Suite. For Alina of the Light.
As you wish, my lord.
My lord.
Do not give up hope. I fear that Alina may still be alive. Look on the ground behind you. I believe that this sign is telling us that your sister is not only alive, but somehow thriving.
Save her.
Yes, we will leave now. Even though the scourge of Dracula's army cannot rise in the day, we will travel throughout the night. We will save her.
You're not coming?
No. This is where we say goodbye.
Even after all you've seen, the Scourge, the Lightbringer, you want to leave?
I don't even know what the Lightbringer is or why it responded to me.
The question is not why it chose you, but who you really are.
Not interested. Have you not seen the giant pile of bodies here?
Next time will be different.
There won't be a next time.
Well, what about your friends? Don't you want to avenge them?
And what good would that do? They're dead and they're not coming back, or have you got like a little magic walking stick for that too?
What about Alina?
What about her?
Come, Esme. Let us go. You can't force someone to do the right thing. And you don't want to be alone when the undead return.
Hey, wait up.
My lord, the Lady Alina's resting.
What do you think, Renfield?
There is a remarkable resemblance.
But is it more?
My lord, be wary of coincidence. The girl may bear her face, but never her soul.
Is it possible for us to return to this earth, born again in another time?
Be careful where the paths of your mind wander, my lord. I fear they will only lead to disappointment.
I would welcome disappointment.
The elders said we should not dwell on the past.
The elders are gone, along with their outdated beliefs.
Should not some of their beliefs be reconsidered?
No. We have our own ways now.
I see you are still young at heart, my master.
I'm not unsettled. I need her, Renfield.
Are not the women of the castle enough to sate your appetite?
1,000 of them can never fill the void she left behind.
You should rest.
I possibly think about sleep now.
The power of our armies lies in your power of regeneration. Without it, they would grow weak.
See to it that the boards are replaced. You know my heart cannot leave this place. Renfield. Watch over her for me.
Of course, sir. Who knows? Master is beguiled. Grows weak under her spell and will surely make a mistake. I feel your pain, my knights. My lady, you should be in bed.
And for their failure to protect his beloved queen, he imprisoned them for all eternity.
Do you know of the four knights?
Yes, but I never believed them to be true. Only stories mothers told their little girls before they went to sleep at night.
And what story did your mother tell you?
Once, there was a great handsome prince who fought gallantly for Transylvania. He defended us against our enemies until one day he turned to the dark side. He lost his faith. He put his own selfish desires ahead of God's. He was let down by his knights, who were supposed to protect his one true love, his princess, Erzsébet.
He was a great knight. This country owes him a great debt for his sacrifice and courage. And yes, he loved his princess with all his soul. What do you know of love?
God is love. Everything else is a pale shadow in comparison.
Well, perhaps that explains why my master prefers the shadows. Here, God has no power.
How can you serve such a demon?
There is much you do not understand about loyalty.
I was born into the Keepers of the Light. The first words we learn are oaths of honor and loyalty.
My loyalty is to the land. And as long as my master rules over it, to him.
Your master is a monster that should be destroyed.
There is no earthly power that can defeat my lord.
What about the Lightbringer?
Lucian, what do you know of your past?
My parents died when I was very young, and the only other family I've known was killed last night.
What if I told you you were from the bloodline of Cain?
Who?
I'm from the Bible. In the book of Genesis, Cain and Abel.
I don't go to church much.
After Cain killed his brother, God condemned him and his offspring to a life of crime as murderers, cutthroats.
And thieves.
Isn't half of humanity related to Cain?
On the contrary, Adam and Eve had many children. Cain was the firstborn, then Abel, then Seth.
Okay, you spare me the whole family tree.
You, my boy, are a very rare breed.
Tell me something I don't know.
There they are, the Carpathian Mountains.
Bows and arrows don't even faze him. You're wasting your time.
At least we're doing something.
Yeah? Something's gonna get you both killed.
Alas. Lucian is right. Our weapons are a feeble defense, at best.
Told you.
The Lightbringer. The Lightbringer must work for us. We must find a way.
Let me see.
Why doesn't it work for you two?
Oh, well, I guess the Lightbringer only responds to the bloodline of its former master.
All right. Let me try. So much for your theory.
I don't understand. It worked for him before.
Something must have changed. He must be of the blood of Cain. The blood of Cain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing?
Ah!
No. You must believe him. It's fitting that Cain killed his brother with a scythe. He was a farmer, you know. Keep your feet under you.
Yeah, I'm trying,
Always
I'm trying.
balance,
Wait,
balance,
I'm trying.
balance. Never cross your legs. Just balance, dance, you see?
Keep your movement fluid. You'll get it, you'll see.
But tell me, old man, how do you think this thing's even gonna beat Dracula's army?
Because Dracula is the descendant of Abel. If God cursed Cain and his offspring, what would he have bestowed on the sons of Abel, the favored ones? Come,
Oh,
let's
I don't know,
go.
I'm not good at riddles.
A life of nobility and privilege.
A life of nobility and privilege. And what was Dracula before he embraced the powers of evil?
A prince?
A prince. The Lightbringer, the original weapon that killed Abel, is the only thing that can kill Dracula. Good.
So what happens if Dracula gets a hold of this thing?
Dracula, for the blood of Abel. The Lightbringer does the opposite. It brings the dead to life.
Where are you going? I'm leaving. And you should too.
But why? This is my home. I like it here.
The person who owns this castle is a very evil man. If you can even call him a man.
He's nice to us. I'll show you.
Because one of the because
Andres nești să o atingi. Cum ți-am interzis asta? Doar, nu să puțești nimic. Ți-am sus. Să ai grijă de ea. I had no idea she'd left her room, Your Majesty. Is she all right?
Life is learning. Everyone has challenges.
Well, that's easy to say. We're not carrying the curse of Cain.
Here we are. Welcome to Bistritz. The crossroads for every demon slayer on this edge of the Carpathian Mountains.
Could use a drink.
Slayers do not consume alcohol.
It dulls the mind and slows the sense.
Well, good job I'm not a slayer, but...
None of that. Here. Why is your head down? What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
The past is not nothing. Let me console you. Only when you know who you truly are can you use it for good.
Don't feel sorry for yourself.
I'm not feeling anything. I don't know what he's talking about. Seat's taken.
Have respect. This is family. This is kindred. To whom do I have the honor to speak?
My name is Andros, son of Cormac the Wolf Slayer. I'm a demon hunter.
From where have you come, Andros? You've come a long way?
Beyond the frozen seas, far to the north.
You sit with us. These are my good friends. Barkeep, bring us as much food as this table will hold. We may not drink, but that doesn't mean we can't eat like horses. So tell me, what brings you to Bistritz?
Tales of a demon called Dracula and of a slayer called Van Helsing who seeks to hunt him.
I am Van Helsing.
In my land, these demons are called Gronsjeg. My sister was taken by these creatures. Now I've spent many years traveling, avenging my family.
Long time to hold a grudge.
What we are fighting here is no ordinary demon, but a vampire. Lord Dracula is as strong as 100 men and as cunning as he is strong. He lures his followers with promises of eternal life and beauty. To drink from his blood, you become one of them. But you become a slave to the curse. The blood is the life.
Well, we should be safe if we don't drink his blood.
Unless you are bitten. In that case, you have three choices. You can pray for a quick death. You can drink from him and live forever. Or you can turn into the accursed Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
From Nekurat, meaning unclean, and Nesuferit, the suffering. To be bitten and not drink from Dracula's blood is a suffering without end. So, my warrior friend, now that I have told you, is this danger a price you are willing to pay?
I do not fear it.
Yeah. Pay attention, young ones. Throughout history, whenever barbaric poisons have taken hold and evil seems poised to flood the earth, heroes have always risen up, willing even to sacrifice themselves, that future generations have the opportunity to seek peace. These heroes are from God himself. I am always humbled to be in their presence, and I have striven always to be one of them.
I would drink to that, if you let me.
I am happy to be with each of you.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Esme, Slayer in training. And the rude one here is Lucien.
I wouldn't be in such a mood if you just let me have some wine.
Wine's no good. It dulls the mind and slows the senses.
Spoken like a true Slayer.
It's a conspiracy. It is, it's a conspiracy.
Do not fear me.
I saw what you did to those girls.
I perform acts of mercy, and yet you would call for my head.
You have a distorted notion of mercy, sir.
I give eternal life so those here may live in peace and happiness.
Only the Lord God can give eternal life. I should kill you now for your blasphemy.
You would not be the first to try. But I think you would find him a very difficult man to kill.
You're no man. You're a demon.
A man I was once. A man I may yet again hope to become.
She was very beautiful.
Yes, she was.
Sorry for your loss.
It was given to the Queen of Sheba by King Solomon himself. A token of his eternal love and devotion. Why don't you try it on?
I couldn't.
But you're my guest. I insist. It looks better on you than on display.
Am I a prisoner here?
Of course not.
May I leave?
Not just yet.
Then I'd like to go back to my room.
We leave for Bukovina. There have been reports of activity near the Borgo Pass. We'll start there.
Wait. You don't even know where Dracula's castle is?
No one does.
It is rumored to be on the crest of the Carpathian Mountains near to the Borgo Pass.
I'm told that slayers are gathering in growing numbers in Bistritz. Something amiss, my lord?
Heavy loneliness sits over my heart.
Let me guess, Miss Elena.
You will never see me as anything but a monster. I should turn her. Make her one of us.
I don't know if that's wise, sire. If she is indeed your true love, give her time to remember. If she loved you once, she'll love you again.
My lord.
Never have I regretted what I've become. Until now.
Didn't Beatrice not like them to attack an entire village?
They're becoming more aggressive.
Or desperate.
Go. It falls to us to protect them.
A noble hero. Make that two.
Where is my sister?
She's with the Master.
Remember me?
Why, if it isn't the thief?
I've learned something new about myself.
Kill them all.
You've done it! You've done it! Dear Lucian, you've done it!
Roth. Not bad for a half-trained boy.
When they return for the Lightbringer, they will be in full force. Esme, where are you going?
To get my sister.
I'm coming with you.
The young ones have taken over.
Shall we?
I may have one more battle left in me.
My champion. Greatest of all my warriors.
The boy. He wields the Lightbringer.
He is a descendant of Cain. We've underestimated him.
I will give you what you need to defend him.
Go.
Bring the Lightbringer to me.
think I remember.
Do not weep for the past, dear Elena. Too many tears have already been shed. Come. Let me show you something. It is here I seek my solace. In the stars.
It's beautiful.
According to Plato, the universe is one soul divided into equal parts. Each one assigned to a star. And those who live a full and virtuous life return to their native star, while others return to Earth. Again and again, until they find their life's true purpose. All these years, I've searched the skies, hoping to find the light of my one true love.
I don't understand.
Search your heart. And find me.
Dracula has powers of which we can only dream.
He's come for the Borgo Pass. We must be very close now.
I am sure.
Do we even know what we're looking for?
Castle would have to be in a defensible position, on a mountain, against a cliff.
Just hope we're not too late.
Have faith.
Look who's talking about faith now. Ha ha ha! The illusion.
There's a compass. But it's not heading north.
Maybe it's not supposed to.
Paprika hen. Fowl. Prepared in the traditional Hungarian fashion, just the way you like it. I'm sure you will like it.
Are you not having any?
Alas, my palate has changed over the years.
Of course. I'd forgotten.
Oh.
Why do you want the Lightbringer so badly? What do you need with yet another weapon?
Oh, it's not just a weapon. With the Lightbringer, I can ensure that no one ever loses the ones they love.
You'd make yourself equal to God?
Oh, not at all. No, God has the power to create life. I'll just prevent him from taking it away.
Apologies for the intrusion, sir. Wrath sends word that the thief and his comrades are heading this way.
Lucian.
You know this man?
He'll be with my sister. They'll be looking for me.
Many have tried to find this place. All have failed. We are hidden from the eyes of mortals. Do you have feelings for this man?
I I seem to have lost my appetite. If you'll excuse me.
My lord is troubled. Blood will make you feel better. Drink from me.
I cannot. Leave me. Leave.
We're close.
Then let's hurry.
I don't see anything.
Should be here.
Wait. I see something. There.
After a lifetime, finally. Now, we need to find a way inside.
I need two choices. Up or under.
And how would you know?
When you've robbed as many castles as I have, you'd know it's only towers and dungeons. Royals have no imagination.
So who goes up? And who goes under? The smell of death.
This is disgusting.
Maybe the smell will keep the vampires away.
Now, we must divide. Esme, you stay with Andros
Godspeed, my friend.
until we meet again.
Come on. Let's find Alina.
Just you and me.
I'd never see you again.
All right, look. Come on, let's go.
Leonardo Van Helsing.
Stand for the Master.
You've waited for this moment for so many years. And here you are. Welcome.
I have come with no other intent but to end your poisonous ways forever.
I believe you. And yet, I'm impressed with you. Your courage, your fortitude, your persistence, your knowledge about me. In many ways, perhaps you know me better than I know myself. If I were to make you one of mine, what conversations you and I could have.
Have you turned the girl?
No. Not yet.
What can I offer you to set her free?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Lord Dracula, have you ever considered that this god you turned against truly does exist? And if you take this girl, you will never be able to forgive yourself.
You're suggesting that my soul is not completely lost.
No one in my thought is completely lost, whilst yet they have the power to seek redemption and God's mercy.
Renfield!
Master Van Helsing, we'll speak again.
We will let him live. For now. I must rest.
Could it be any darker down here?
The dead don't need any light.
Where are your companions?
The one who wields the Lightbringer. He is coming.
Good. That's what we were hoping.
Leonardo. Leonardo! Leonardo, get up! Get up!
Stand back!
Andros! Andros!
Demetria?
My brother. You've come for me.
I thought you were dead.
Andros, that's not your sister.
I've missed you. Come to me.
To see you again. Here. It's like a dream.
Andros! Yes, my brother. A dream from which there is no awakening.
Demetria! No!
Over here.
Get away from her! Come on, let's go.
Esme.
Over there! Watch out!
Leonardo.
Elena! I found you. I never gave up hope.
Protect the girl!
Stop moving.
No.
We're completely surrounded! I'm not leaving you, old man!
Oh, go away! I've been bitten. It's only a matter of time before the transformation is complete.
Then we'll all go together.
Esme, get me my crossbow. And twine. Twine. I love you all. And your father would be proud of you. And whatever blessings I have left to give, I give them to you.
Leonardo, no.
We're running out of daylight.
Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, go! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Come on! Now! Go! Go! Take it! Run! Come on now! Go! Go! Cat!
Out the window! Both of you!
The sun is setting.
Into the woods!
fire. Do not confuse your friends for your enemies.
I have but one enemy now.
We have the location and the layout of the stronghold. Now's the time to attack.
And this time, the element of surprise will be on our side.
None of you should go. You don't understand him like I do. Okay, he's a beast only because he's been treated like one.
You've gone soft because you're under his spell.
No.
I kept the sphere.
Hold on to it for me.
You invade my home. How dare you! Destroy the intruder.
Dracula!
You took away the only thing I have ever loved.
You're incapable of love. All you know is death.
She is not to be harmed!
We the cause of all this death.
I would tear the world apart for you.
Because you gave her dominion over your heart and this land. A mere concubine. You defied the elders with your willfulness and decadence. Your love was a disease that had to be extinguished. I will bring this country back to the glory it once knew.
No!
I've already killed you once, my princess.
Perhaps it's better this way. No one should live forever.
Alina?
Stay back!
No. It's over.
Alina. Take me back to the chapel.
You can heal yourself. I know you can.
Let me spend these last moments with you. It's better than a century alone.
I'll be waiting for you.
Burdened with the curse of a broken heart, Lucian vanished into the wilderness, just as his forefather had so many eons ago. No one knows where he went, or if another descendant of Cain will appear when the time is right. And so ends the untold tale of the First Crusade of Dracula. Many slayers fought to find him, including descendants of the great Leonardo van Helsing. The castle destroyed, all that is left in ruins, but Dracula still lives. I know this to be true, as I wait to reunite with my one true love. Heroes die.